Successfully identified you. Oh. Unlocking. Displaying unlock message. Dear Ashley, I want to spend your 14th birthday together with you. I'm waiting for you at Blood Edward Island. Richard. Duel another system. Start. Oh, she got a Switch! Nice. It's a pretty cool looking one, actually. Another code. Recollection. Yes, wonderful. Here we are. I have been waiting for a long time to play this game. And I'm just going to take a break for a moment to check how the sound is, well, sounding. Full screen. There we go. Okay. All is good. Wait, did I hit record? I did hit record again. I swear, the bane of Let's Playing is making sure the audio levels are correct. Most of the time, I've just kind of like thrown my hands in the air and said, alright, whatever. The game audio is going to be too low. It's just the way it has to be. And I know that some people record like different... Oh, no. Don't do this again. Record like different audio channels for their... narration, voiceover, whatever, and the game audio. But I don't know how to do that. I haven't put enough time into that research, so I don't know how. But that's totally besides the point. I'm playing another code, Recollection here. This is a remake of a game known to me as Trace Memory for the Nintendo DS. And I believe also its sequel that was never released in North America. I played the original DS game probably close to when it came out back in like 2005 or 6 or something, like forever ago, basically. I think I rented it, which should tell you how long ago that was, because there were still rental stores. And yeah, I kind of regret not having bought it, because I really, really liked it. And I have never played it since. I don't think I need to futz with any of these. I don't want hints. I don't want autoplay. I don't want assistance. No, this is a puzzle game. This is a mystery game. I want to play it 100% by myself, if possible. I do recall that playing the original DS version, I did have to look up one puzzle solution because it was totally just, like, literally outside the box. Yeah, it required you to use a feature of the DS hardware that was not the buttons or touchscreen. And yeah, there's no way I could have guessed. Blood Edward Island, 1984.
Thomas, why?
Father?
Seattle suburbs, 1994.
Hurry, Ashley. Hide. What do you hope to accomplish?
Mommy?
Two memories. And so many people being shot. Oh, Blood Edward Island, 2005. Look at that, we've come all the way back around.
If I follow this path, I can get to the mansion.
Go for it.
Watch out! What? No going back now. What should I do?
Press on, obviously. Okay, navigation assist. This feature indicates your destination and places a compass around Ashley that points toward it. You can turn the navigation... we'll leave that off. That's fine. Puzzle hints. This feature shows puzzle hints. Enabling it will make puzzles easier. Show hints by pressing minus when a question mark appears. Or you can turn the hint feature on or off. Oh, so it just... It prompts a hint. It doesn't just give you hints. That's nice, at least. Still don't need it. Ooh. Look. There's a... dialogue log? Conversation log, maybe? Although none of these words have really been a conversation, so to speak. Ooh. Run, Ashley, run! Fallen rocks. The rocks blocked this too. Oh, backlog. What? Is that... Okay, yeah, that's what I'm figuring out the buttons. Sorry, leave me alone. Oh my god, is there a... Hold on, back to options, please. I don't want it to be crazy, but I want it to be way faster than it is right now. I could probably put it up a few more notches, actually, but... More fallen rocks. What else do I have in my little toolbox of buttons? Jack squat. Oh! Hey! Okay, so you can turn the navigation off by clicking in the left stick. That's interesting. Good to know in case I get lost or something, I guess. Here we are. Look at that. I found a little path through the shrubbery. I can hear water nearby. I wonder where the river is flowing from. That's a cute little sticker of her. Maybe over there? It kind of makes me think of... I cannot remember the full title of the game, but J.J. McField. You know the one, perhaps? What's that? People do not like that game, but I thought it was pretty good. Well, certain people don't like that game. I could say that about anything, of course, but...
This is the way to the mansion.
Woo! Is it... See, the problem with recording... I need to cross this bridge to continue on the path. But how can I get across? You can now pick up items. Oh, wicked. Thank you for giving me this ability, game. The problem with recording console games is that I can... I think I've gone over this before, but I can... No point in going back. Okay. I can superimpose my little camera thing in the corner here on the full screen, so I can see myself whilst playing, because I don't have a second monitor to monitor my recording. And so that makes me, anytime I want to mug at the camera, I look at my little picture down in the corner instead of at the camera. So that's what's happening, if you've noticed such a little thing. Okay, but there are... Oh, never mind, here's a plank. A long board. Yeah, just shove it in those little girl pockets you have. Oh, no, she's got a tiny little butt pack there. That's a perfect place to put that board. Okay, hold on. I didn't read the prompt. I need to use an item. The DAS. Okay, it's not quite a Switch. A mysterious device I received in the mail. The buttons make it look like a game console. Kinda. but not really. I mean, the Joy-Cons don't count. It's a Switch Lite at best, let's be honest. A long and sturdy wooden board. It was near the forest path. It might be strong enough to support someone's weight. Like yours, Ashley? Ooh, what does investigate do? Oh, fun. This is one of my favorite parts in classic Resident Evil games, just looking at the item models. I don't know why. Yeah, this is really more phone than Switch. I appreciate the effort, but kind of, ooh. Look at that texture. So many resolutions.
Yeah.
Alright, with this I can. Oh, look at that. Just kind of plunk it right there. Doesn't look super... No, it won't work like this. Alright, how about like this? Oh, that seemed solid. Didn't it? Well, we can't pluck it down like this. Look, it just goes into the river. Well, what do you want, Ashley? What do you want?
All right. Now I can get across.
Pretty sure I did that 2 times prior. Well, I guess I was off by a pixel. And it's good to know that this game's going to be picky about that kind of thing.
What's this?
I don't know. A grave? Only Edward family members are permitted to pass this point.
Edward. The captain mentioned that name.
Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody's looking at your butt, Ashley. Be careful. Meet with D. Okay, hold on a second. That's taken on a different meaning since 2006. A few hours earlier. Off the coast of Seattle. I can't see the dates. Look out, Ryan. Get off the coast. Okay, maybe I'll go here. Oh no, maybe up here is better. Up in the corner. Yeah.
Ashley.
Wah, wah, wah.
Dad.
Hey,
Who remembers being a baby?
look alive. We're almost there.
Whoa! So that's Blood Edward Island?
Right you are, miss. That's our destination. Used to get more than 2 visitors at once. Not much call for a ferryman there now.
Are you the other visitor, ferryman? Or is there someone else on the boat?
Your business is your own, of course. But I'm sure curious what calls you out here.
The day before my 14th birthday started off pretty bad.
On the boat, the waters were calm. But inside, I felt tossed in a storm. I was so excited, but also lost and angry. I've never felt so torn apart. Who could blame me? I mean, my dad. I always thought he was dead.
But he's alive!
Ah, man, I'm still in the wrong place. Okay, I'll put myself here. That way we can see the little titles. We can see all the things on the bottom. Hopefully I don't have to move again. And you'll see, you may have noticed I was looking at my phone there during that cutscene. I was just trying to quickly Google who the voice actor for Ashley is. So for a moment she sounded just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't call me crazy. It's just, I know it's not. She sounded a little bit like Kate Micucci. But just a little. Kind of. Not quite squeaky enough. So,
Dad.
Dad is on that island. Jessica?
Jessica! Hey!
Oh, hell.
Oh, good. You're awake. Come feel the breeze. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
What's wrong? Feeling seasick?
Nah, I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You had the dream again?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep having it. It always ends the same. And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Don't rack your brain too hard. You were so little back then. Besides, you'll see him in person soon. So cheer up.
I guess. Jessica is Dad's little sister. She's all the family I have left.
She's raised me since I was little, and on a high school chem teacher's salary.
Don't get me wrong, she's been really nice. She always considers what's best for me and helps me out when I need it. Now, though, I don't know. Why did you never tell me Dad was alive? Why have you been lying to me all this time?
I promised your dad.
Promised him what?
It was 11 years ago. Richard showed up one day, holding you. You just turned 3. It was so sudden, I could tell something was wrong. He said, "Look after her. I'll be back for her someday. But until you hear from me again, it's best if you tell her I'm dead."
Yeah, I don't know.
Say that.
He didn't tell me.
I bet he wanted nothing to do with me after Mom died.
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh,
My brother's a good man. Please trust that he had his reasons. He's not the kind of man who'd abandon his child if there was any other option. I remember the warmth in his eyes as he looked at you. When I saw that, I knew I had to take care of you until he came back home. I'm so sorry, Ashley. I wanted to tell you sooner.
I received a package a few days ago. It didn't say who it was from. But there were 2 things inside. A letter from Dad, who I thought died when I was 3. And this strange device that looks like a game system. Now here I am, rereading the letter on a boat with my aunt, heading to Blood Edward Island, where my dad is supposed to be waiting. So, what was he like? My dad.
Well, Richard is a brilliant neuroscientist.
Is a neuroscientist? Like, he studied brains?
Yeah, and I bet he made that device he sent you.
Really? He made this? Okay, that's kind of amazing. What exactly did he study?
His focus was on memory.
Memory. Huh.
He worked for a leading neuroscience research center. Talented scientists from all over the world came together there. He met a scientist from Japan, and they fell in love. Before long, they got married.
You're talking about...
What do you think?
Sayoko. She was your mother.
Okay, I appreciate that the text box move all over because it adds to like the comic book aesthetic, but it's driving me nuts because there's no good place for me. And maybe that's the point. It's like, we don't want stupid Let's Players playing a game. We want everybody to buy it.
So, Dad sent me this. It says DAS.
DAS? What do you think that stands for?
Dunno.
Data
This
attribute system.
camera icon.
You can take pictures using the DAS. X DAS camera or ZL, you can see your pictures in the DAS album. Oh, I'm sure the DAS album means the switch. Oh no, it's 0 of 10. Okay.
Huh. It works. Now, how do I look at the picture I took?
It's in the album.
Not bad. Could you take one of me next?
Sorry, but no. You're the only one who can use that thing.
How do you know this?
Why?
I had spent some time fiddling with it after it arrived.
Okay, thank you for answering my question.
Seems like it's keyed to your genetic data using biometrics.
Oh la la. Well, let's continue the flow of conversation here.
Biometrics?
Biometric systems read a person's unique attributes. They can use those unique identifiers as a sort of key. Your DAS seems to have a system like that built in. Meaning it won't work for anyone but you.
Huh. So, it'll only work for me.
Isn't it like a phone where you could turn it on and put it to camera mode and then give it to someone else so they could take a picture for you? Like... I mean, my current phone doesn't use biometric. Well, I guess kind of is face recognition? That's biometrics, kind of.
Can you
Kind of.
tell me more about Mom?
I'm thinking fingerprint
Sayoko had a
scanners.
powerful mind and an equally powerful will. She had beautiful eyes too.
Sounds like someone had a
And
crush.
that's where you get yours. They look just like hers.
That's not what I mean.
Yeah.
I want to hear real stuff.
Like, what?
Just tell me the truth about her. Whatever it is, I can handle it. And I won't
No,
be
you
mad.
can't handle the tooth.
I just want to know about Mom. I always thought Mom died along with Dad. Since it turns out Dad's alive, that means Mom is too, right? Is she on the island with him? You can tell me.
Ashley, that's something you'll have to ask Richard about. He'll get all the answers you're looking for when you meet him.
Great, thanks.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're almost there.
So determined. Can I play soon, also? I know this is a game that's all about narrative, but I would like to play a little. If that's all right with you, game. Okay, I'm just gonna double check my menus here. Let's see. Items seems fine. Photographs. Oh, I unlocked the album. Wicked. Okay, so I can take a picture of a burb. Ooh, what a photo. Wow, so blue. Where could Richard be? What is it? What is it? I didn't mean to click twice. Huh? Now what? Did I unlock the bird photo? Like, why is there a... Am I hiding something? Nope. Maybe I just didn't check the album yet? I don't know. Overlay. Oh. Oh, for puzzle solving. Oh, interesting. Cool. Oh, no, I gotta check that wooden box. A wooden crate eroded by the salty breeze lays overturned on the ground. Well, such is life. Old wooden crates that look ready to fall apart are stacked without any rhyme or reason. Pile of junk. Worn down ropes and pieces of a crate have been abandoned in a disorderly fashion. Okay.
He's not here.
Wasn't someone supposed to meet you here?
Strange. I wonder if something came up. Richard should be here.
I changed my mind. I'm not going.
Ashley.
Why isn't Dad here? He's the one who told me to come to this island. So where is he? What? Is he too busy? I bet he doesn't want to see me after all.
Excuse me? No offense, but I have other passengers today. I'm going back to the mainland in a bit, if that's all right with you.
Yes, that's fine.
Well then, I'll be back by evening to pick you up as planned.
Got it. Thank you. Why don't you wait here? I'll go find your father. I'll be right back.
Doot, 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 doot.
Your mom looked worried.
Jessica's not my mom.
What is she then? Your sister?
No, Jessica's my aunt. She raised me. My dad bailed. Left me with her. I thought he was dead until I got this letter.
Hold on now.
What?
It's clear you're working through some things right now.
Oh, good. It is clear. I thought I was the only one who picked up on it.
And I'm not one to meddle in other people's business. Are you sure you wouldn't rather go off with your aunt?
It doesn't matter.
So long as we're waiting, why don't we have a little chat, hmm?
Sure, but what's there to chat about?
Well,
Turtles?
we could talk about this island.
I like
Can we
turtles.
talk about you?
Ask away. I'll answer whatever I can.
I'd like to know your name,
So,
Mr.
how long
Captain.
have you been a captain?
Ashley.
Since well before you were born.
Cool. That long, huh? Why a captain? Was it your childhood dream?
Dude, why not a captain? I've always wanted to be a captain since I was a little kid, and I just live in the middle, the very middle of the North American, well, not the very middle, but like middle enough of the North American continent, so captaining is not really an option that's available to me unless I move, and I'm not moving.
Who can say?
Didn't you ever want to be anything else?
Maybe so. Can't say for sure. It's been quite a while since I've thought about it.
Huh. Is it normal to forget the past as you get older?
Yes.
Nah. You forget what you want to forget.
Isn't there anything you want to hold on to?
Of course there is. Your heart keeps all the really precious memories locked away.
The heart remembers, huh?
Right. You might think those important memories are lost. But your heart can always set a course back to them.
All right.
Oh, he's talking nautical now.
No one lives here, right?
Not these days.
So there used to be people here.
They say it was once home to a family of rich folks. But the patriarch got sick and things went from bad to worse.
Why? What happened?
Most of the family died. One right after the next.
How did they die?
Couldn't tell you.
Was it one big tragedy or a bunch of little accidents?
Hold on now. I get that it can be tempting to dig into something like this. But take a lesson from me. Don't go meddling in other people's business. Even if you got to the bottom of it all. What do the dead care? Anyway, the whole thing drove what was left of them away. So now the place is deserted. Some heartless folks started calling it blood-soaked Edward Island.
Oh.
But I guess that doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Because now it's just Blood Edward Island.
Well, that explains that. Do you come to this island a lot?
Hardly. It's rare that anyone feels the need to come out this way. Though, I did recently ferry a tall blonde man here.
Wait, really? When was this? What was his name?
Aren't we a nosy one?
I mean, this could be my dad we're talking about.
Sorry, miss, but that's all you're getting out of me. I don't talk about my passengers, and I'll hold firm on that.
Good man.
Okay.
Isn't that your aunt?
Huh? Oh, yeah,
Shouldn't you go?
right. See you later.
She says with a sullen expression. Usually you say it like smile or at least have a neutral expression when you say see you later to someone. in a, like, positive way that was. Just like, see you later. Did Jessica meet up with Dad? Ugh, just the thought makes me nervous. Oh, that's fair. Hold on. Well, my neighbor's just barbecuing. Huh? The rare instance when one of the smells that comes in off my balcony is good. Usually it's cigarettes or weed. A stool sits in the shade of a tree. Okay. You know what? I'm a professional photographer. Look at how artistic this moment is. Look at that. Oh, can you feel the soul of the stool as it basks in the shade of the tree?
What the... are you kidding me? Don't tell me it's locked. Yep, just my luck.
Well, that was a fun adventure. And here I was worried we were about to go home.
He left.
Well, he said he was going to. I'm surprised he didn't leave earlier, to be honest.
Actually left me here.
Dude, he said he was going to.
What?
Don't be surprised. Just sit on the stool and mope. Like the teenager you are.
Well, doesn't this suck? Stupid old stool.
It's not the stool's fault.
Why am I just sitting here? I need to hurry and find Jessica.
You're sitting here because you don't have a key.
Huh?
Did that stool just jingle? Is it time to solve a puzzle?
What's that jingling?
Somebody hang a wind chime under the stool? Is that a bell I just heard? There's probably a chime echo under there. Or chingaling. Sorry, I forgot which one was which.
Oh.
What's a key doing there? Tilt the chair to get the key out. If you're playing in handheld mode, you can use the right stick to inspect the chair more closely. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Woohoo! Motion controls, everyone's favorite. I don't know how to, here we go. Oh my god, it's out of control. This is actually impossible. Help. Alright. It's not... It is not tilting at all in the way that I'm trying to tilt it. In my defense. Okay. Like so. And that... No. Right. Just...
Nice. Got it.
That sets a bad precedent, though. Look, it is a chingling. It's right there. And some, I don't know, bears, I guess?
But what's this key for?
Ashley, I know you're 14, but you should be a little bit less stupid than this. Can I inspect the feet prints? No? Okay.
All right.
So unlock the gate and find Jessica. I hope the key works. I have to use the key. Aw, I was hoping I could jingle it some more. Oh well. So I'm not a fan of games that make you like manually use keys like this. Like go into the menu and use them.
Yes.
Mm-mm. You should be able to just talk to the door and the key gets used automatically. Like in Resident Evil.
Jessica must be up ahead.
Oh well. It's a tiny little thing that I should not be grousing about quite this much, but it's a thing I don't like, and now I've voiced my opinion on it. Where did Jessica go? You can now see information about characters and their relationships in the DAS, or DAS. Information in the characters section will be updated as you advance through the story. Okay, so it's not like something I want to save up and read them all at once. Like a Pokédex. It's probably it'll prompt me every time there's an update, and then I'll have to go in and read it. But I'm fine with that. Why is Captain's name Captain? Give him a name. The captain of the boat that took me and Jessica to Blood Edward Island. I guess he's been doing this since before I was born, and he's really good at it. I didn't even get a little seasick. Well, he looks a little gruff and scary, but he seems really nice when you talk to him. He told me some stuff about the island and how the people that used to live here had some trouble. What is Dad doing? Yeah, they all died. They had some trouble that left them all dead. Like, what he didn't tell you is that it's the people who used to live here are the family from oh shoot, what's that game called? Edith Finch. I don't think that's the whole title, but Jessica Robbins. My Aunt Jessica is super nice. She's raised me ever since Dad dropped me at her doorstep 11 years ago. She can be strict, but I chalk that up to her being a teacher. And we do get into fights sometimes. But I know she always has my best interest in mind. Well, yeah, that is the parent-child relationship to a T. Like, this is nothing new. Whenever I'm feeling down, she'll hang out with me until I start feeling better. She's like a mother to me, and I love her for it. I wouldn't have even come here today had she not encouraged me to. She says I should trust my dad, but that isn't easy when I can't even remember his face. Fair. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Tomorrow is my 14th birthday, but I feel horrible. It's all because of this package I got from my dad, who I was told died 11 years ago. All that was inside was a note telling me to come to Blood Edward Island to celebrate my birthday, and this thing that looks like a game system. I don't know what to think. It's just so random. Like, so random, lol. Jessica told me I should go, and I reluctantly agreed. But I have no idea why. My mind's going a mile a minute. My dad is alive? Seriously? So he didn't die? He abandoned me? And now he wants to celebrate my birthday, just out of the blue? Why would I possibly want to spend my birthday with him? I don't think I'll be able to even force a smile when I meet him, let alone act happy. Okay. I mean, you can give someone the benefit of the doubt. I mean, things happen. I'm a little, suspicious, but... Richard Robbins. I got a letter along with a weird device from Richard Robbins, my father. But are they really from Dad? I'd always heard he died 11 years ago with Mom. Apparently the device is something Dad made, and I'm the only one who can use it. Why would he send me this? I came to this Blood Edward Island he mentioned in the letter, but I don't remember anything about him or what he looks like. I wonder if he'll recognize me. Sayoko Robbins. Mom died when I was 3. I know she was a scientist like Dad, but what kind of person was she really? Jessica says I have Mom's eyes, but I don't remember anything about her at all. I was told that my dad died along with my mom, so if he's alive, maybe she is too? I'd love to see her again. I want to know everything about her. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I'm feeling majorly nostalgic for Xenoblade right now. Got my affinity chart going here. Oh, why is there... Oh, I guess they only show character panels if there's something new to read there. So that's good. Oh, and the X is going off again. What now? I looked at everything. Yeah, there's a new photo. Great. Is it gonna blink every time I take a photo to remind me that I took a photo? Like, dude. Oops, that was just the wrong button. But okay, camera shortcut. That's good. It's a cart full of rocks. Are these rocks valuable? I have no idea. I don't think they are. Their textures are from probably 1993. Well, maybe that does make them valuable, because, you know, sometimes old things appreciate in value. But rocks, probably not. Probably not. Guess it depends what they're made of. Ah, gold mine. Sweet.
Sure are a lot of old buildings. Must have been a bunch of people here at one point.
Captain already told you about this. Yes, people lived here and clearly worked here.
Wow.
This cart got knocked over somehow. Oh, perhaps by the rubble. Did a rock fall in it and knock it over? Okay. Ashley, we have a mystery to solve. I know you don't know that yet. They probably used this stuff in the mine. Judging by the rust, these haven't been used in a long time. But we have a mystery to solve, Ashley. You're really going to have to start keeping up better. Here, it's like... The sign's pretty faded, but I can still read it. Warning, gold mine closed. No entry. Edward Company. Okay, hold on. Laundry's done. Gotta go put it in a dryer. I will be right back. As promised, I have returned. You can thank me with cash donations. Or not. Either way is fine. Ah, just punch those boards off. Oh, hold on. This is not, yeah, that kind of game. I knew that was a bit, okay? If it wasn't funny to you, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's humor. Humor's intensely subjective, so.
That's...
Oh, man. That was a big knocker. Rammed my chair right into the desk. Just trying to get things situated nicely here. Things being my chair, and by extension, my butt. But, of course, I mean, having a rolling computer chair on carpet, it's kind of difficult sometimes to get it to be the way you want.
Was that a scream?
In memory of Jessica.
What's that?
Jessica! Jessica!
Well, that way clearly goes all the way. Oh, hold on. Both way. Yeah, this is more of a dead end, so. I don't know if there's, like, secrets or anything to find in this game. The entrance to the tunnel is closed off. It's dark in there, so I can't see up ahead at all. I can't go in there, it's too dark, and I don't think Jessica came through here. Well, yeah. Maybe I can use this to climb over the fence.
What?
Ugh, the wood is all rotted. It'll probably break if I got on top. Good call, Ash. Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, secrets or things to find off the path. It's been way too long since I played this. And I only played it once. So, my memories of it are trace at best. I don't know if that was a good pun, but I tried, you know. Hey, listen! Oh, this is what happened. This is what happened at the
Follow this
beginning.
path.
We seen
Get
this.
to the mansion.
Hey, that bird wasn't there before.
Phew. I made it.
Enter the D.
Huh?
Or whatever. I'm sorry, that's not an appropriate joke to be making in this context. She is a child after all. I'm sorry. I apologize, it was off color. The game forced me though, really.
Oh.
I could see the mansion from here. Ooh.
Is this what I think it is?
Probably. Might come in handy later if you take pictures of things that catch your attention. Okay. Beauty. That's going in the memory album for sure. This grave is smaller than the others. Is a child buried here? Huh? Is this a grave too? I've never seen one that looks like this. It does look a little bit more like a Greek pedestal or something, but... There's an assortment of gardening tools. Has someone been using these to take care of the grounds?
What?
There's so much moss. How old is this one? Okay, yeah, hold on. No, not... we'll try 55, and I'm going to put up the vertical a little bit, too. Vertical's not as important, but... So, hey, this one's actually got words on it. This one's pretty impressive, and I can make out some words. William Wells. Was he part of the Edwards family? Ooh. There's a tombstone. I can't make out what it says. There's a stone fragment. Who put this here? Yeah, I kind of doubt someone put it there. I think it just got left behind. Hedge shears. There's a pair of pruning shears on the ground. They look pretty rusty. I can't use them like this. Well, then use the little whetstone you just picked up and... Okay. Well, no options to use items on it. I found this in front of a grave in the corner of the graveyard. There's a sprout carved into it. Can't be used here. Okay. Well, I think I know where it is used, so I'll just hustle over that way and start doing things. Whose grave is this? Chiseled into the old tombstone. Thomas Edward, 1912 to 1948. Thomas Edward. There's a hole in this tombstone. Look what I've got. Something slots right in there.
Oh.
It fit. Well, dang. Doesn't seem to have... Oh, look, there's more of them. Okay, well, we're on the prowl for the other piece. I wonder how long it's been since someone took care of this place. There are weeds and dead leaves covering everything. This grave is in rough shape. It must be really old. It's the same size as that one. Why did you say that one was smaller than the rest, when there's one that's clearly the same size as it? Ashley. You gotta use your noggin. Whose grave is this? There's too much moss, I can't read what it says. Like, brush it away with something. Tool shed. Good rap crew. The wood has rotted away. It's dark, but I think I see something in there.
What?
I think I can reach it. Just a little farther. What's this? Clover stone fragment. Yeah. Can I take this broom? There's an old broom. I wonder how long it's been standing here. No. And a rusty handle. No use, it won't open. Okay. Ashley doesn't want to take the broom. She's too worried that it's the patriarchy trying to get her down. Found this inside a tool shed in the graveyard. Yeah.
Oh.
It fit! Shocker! Chiseled into the old tombstone. Lawrence Edward, 1868 to 1948. Whose grave is this? Chiseled into the old tombstone. Henry Edward, 1910 to 1948. Henry Edward. Wait, 48. They all died the same year. We knew that. Well, I mean, not specifically that, but... It's locked. How does it open? Okay, hold on. I gotta go get the solution. I understand. I know what to do. I think. Like it's nothing.
Nice. It's open.
You're welcome.
Huh? Not going anywhere with this rock in the way. Am I gonna have to move this thing by myself?
There's no one else around, Ashley. So yeah. You gotta learn to be self-sufficient, girl.
It's so heavy.
Yeah, but look, you did it.
D. Is this someone's grave? It looks different from the others.
Just a wee bit.
Now what?
What?
Look out, there's a spook!
Is someone there?
You.
Who said that? Stop hiding!
You can hear what I say?
Of course I can hear you! Quit playing around! This isn't funny!
I'm not playing. Hmm.
Oh, he's got the seal of the Black Knives or whatever.
So... Excuse me,
What do you want?
I just want to know your name.
Ashley.
Your name is, Ashley?
No,
That joke works better without voice acting, I think.
just Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
So I should call you Ashley.
Please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. I'm still young.
Don't be afraid, Ashley. I don't mean you any harm. Please, open your eyes. Look at me.
Okay. Okay. I'm opening my eyes and I'm seeing.
Hold on.
Ghost?
Thank you, Internet. The curse mark of death. That is it. The thing from Elden Ring, which is... I've gone way too far to try to make that joke. Totally ruined it.
Ashley, can you see me?
Yeah.
You're not just saying so?
I said I see you. You can see me.
Yikes.
Oh no, now it's laughing. Why is the ghost laughing? Why is there a ghost to begin with? I'm so freaked out right now. What's so funny?
I'm laughing because I'm happy.
About what?
I've been waiting so long for this. So long. For someone like you.
What do you mean, someone like me?
Do we really need to select the dialogue option when there's only one? Just putting that thought out there.
All this time, I've been hoping for someone who could see me.
Well, you got your wish. A person who can see you. And that's a big problem for me. I never wanted to meet I mean, you're totally a
ghost?
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't be afraid. My name is... It's D.
D? Kind of a weird name for a ghost, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really talking to a ghost. I bet this is all because I moved that rock. It probably disturbed the ghost's resting place. Man, what am I gonna do?
That's not quite right. What? That's not my grave. My body isn't buried under that stone.
Okay, great.
It isn't?
I've been here for a long time, but no one's ever noticed me. I've been alone for so long.
Oh,
You
cry
think
me a
you're all
river.
alone?
Yes, you're not the first to visit this spot, but none of the others ever realized I was here.
Why not?
I don't know, but you're finally here. The first person who can see me. That's why I know you're the one.
The one?
The one who can help me regain my memories.
No, don't make me choose it. There's no other things to choose. What? This is...
What do you mean, regain your memories?
Ashley, I don't remember anything about my life. Not a single thing.
See, that's a little... I am a little more sympathetic to that, boss.
Who I am, how I died. It's all a blank to me. I think that's why I'm still here.
But, I don't know. He's a ghost, but my philosophy here is kind of like, you are not what's happened to you. You are who you choose to be. Or what you choose to be, or however you prefer to phrase it. So, forget the past. Make your own future, ghost boy.
Why I've been cursed to wander here for so long.
How long are we talking here?
57 years, if I haven't lost count.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was it perhaps 1948?
You've been here for 57 years?
Is it that surprising?
Yeah, because 57 years is old enough to be a grandpa.
I suppose that's true.
It's also a really long time to be alone.
Well, I mean,
I can't
technically, 32 is old enough to be a grandpa. You shouldn't be a grandpa at 32, but you could be.
Yeah. That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories. I want to get back all I've lost.
I can kind of sympathize. About not remembering stuff, I mean. But you can't remember anything at all, Dee? Not even a single detail?
There is something. It's not much, but it's there.
Do you remember why you have that curse mark?
What do you remember? I remember that someone once called me Dee.
Actually, there is a character named Dee in Elden Ring, if I'm not horribly mistaken. So it's all starting to link together here. The shared video game universe. This is the same universe as Elden Ring and what is it, like What Happened to Edith Finch or something like that? It's like a sentence title, but
And this mark on my chest.
here we go.
What is that anyway?
It's the last thing I ever saw.
It's the curse mark of death. We've been over this. I
was
googled
burnt
it.
into my mind at the moment of my death. The mark is my biggest clue. If I figure out what it is, I may understand how and why I died. I have to know, Ashley.
It's the only way I can pass on.
I need to get my memories back. Searching this island is my best chance, but I need your help.
Help you? But I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I can do anything to help.
I think you can.
Yeah, you can at least try.
If nothing else, you can see and hear me. I waited 57 years for that much. Please, Ashley, help me remember.
Dee, what should I do? I don't want to just leave him here, but I've got my own problems. I need to find Jessica, and I've got to be back at the dock tonight for my ride home. Plus, on top of all that, I still really want to see my dad. Listen, Dee, I came to this island to see my dad.
Maybe D means dad. No, the timelines don't fit.
The same dad that Jessica's been telling me was dead all my life.
Your
Yo, Red, what's
father?
up, dude?
Dead?
I got mad at Jessica. Then she went off by herself, and now I'm all alone.
Yo, Burgers, what's up, dude? You've never commented on my videos, but still, what's up?
I should have been honest and told her I want to see my dad.
Dad.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I need to go see him. So, sorry, Dee. I can't help you. I just don't have time.
Father.
Dee, is something wrong?
Father?
I grew up in this house.
Father.
You're going to die in this house.
You okay?
Poof. Well,
Dee?
job's finished.
Weird.
He went up to heaven. We've solved his problem somehow.
Is he mad at me? But it's not my fault. I have to find Jessica.
Here goes.
All right. I should be able to get into the mansion from here.
Wow, what a mansion. I hope that's not Chris's blood. I should have waited till there was some blood on screen to say that, but I just had to... I had to drop another Resident Evil quote. I felt incomplete until it happened. I'm sorry. You're unwilling recipient of my psychosis? No, that's not the right word. But yeah, my weird instinct to just rattle off
Sparkle.
quotes. Those are Jessica's glasses.
These are... Jessica's glasses.
Ashley, keep up. I just said that.
That must mean Jessica made it here after all.
Oh, look, check it out. They got a silver and gold hummingbird on the doors. Definitely gonna have to find some things.
Another locked...
Oops, sorry.
These
Another
are
locked door,
some
now what?
Intense door knockers.
Never mind.
Ashley.
Dee?
Oh, he didn't go up to heaven. Well, shucks.
So, this is where you went. What happened? You just up and disappeared. I thought you were mad at me.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Because I said I couldn't help you.
Oh, no. I wasn't angry. What you said helped me remember something. That memory led me here.
So
Why?
what did you remember?
Why must I choose it? It's the only option.
My father. I remembered a bit about him. It's been so long since I could remember anything at all. But then you spoke of wanting to see your dad. When I heard that, a few things suddenly came back to me. I know I was with my father when I first came to this mansion.
Then, were you a visitor here? Like me?
It's like an awake check or something.
Where were you and your dad from originally?
That... I don't know. Although...
Probably Boston.
I'm starting to remember a little bit about my time at the mansion.
I don't have the accent, but I'm probably from Boston.
I thought seeing the inside of it might jog my memory more. Can you open this door?
I can't. I already tried. It's locked. I was hoping to get inside so I can look for Jessica.
You mentioned this Jessica before. Who is she?
She's my aunt. She raised me. She may be in trouble somewhere inside. Wait, aren't you a ghost? Can't you pass through walls?
Nope. I can't even wiggle the door knockers.
What do you mean you can't pass through walls? You are immaterial.
I grew up in this house. Fortunately for us, I know the secret to these door knockers.
I just remembered what my father said about this door.
He knows about them.
He told you something about this door specifically?
Yeah, I remember now. He said, I know the secret to these door knockers.
That's not a great help.
Ashley, if you can figure out the secret, we can get inside.
You want me to figure it out?
Yeah, I'm the most useless ghost ever. I can't interact with anything, or go through walls, or do anything helpful. Outside from have a memory once in a while. That really doesn't do all that much. Well, Jessica's favorite glasses. They were on the ground in front of the mansion. They don't look broken, which is a small relief. Yeah, I guess you can... Well, the glasses are on the ground. So she's probably in some manner of trouble. But,
Huh?
the red intake tower doesn't seem to be too damaged. Is it still being used? Is there another intake tower? Like a blue one? I'm just curious why we had to point out that it's red. Seems irrelevant to literally anything. Oh, alright. Time to solve the puzzle of the door knockers. D. He is not connected to anyone. Though he should have a little ... line. We are acquaintances now. Meeting D was one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me. He just appeared in front of me, floating, upside down, and see-through. How could I not freak out? Apparently I'm the first person who's ever been able to see D, and he was really happy about that. As happy as ghosts could get, anyway. He can't really remember anything except part of his name, and I guess that's why he hasn't been able to move on to heaven or whatever. He's been alone on this island for 57 years, and that's one of the saddest things I've ever heard. I'd love to help him recover his memories, but I have no idea how. Okay. I don't know. Wait. It's not opening. I'll try again. Okay, so it seems like there's the sequence, perhaps? What could it be? There's some more hummingbirds on the crest, but I can't really make it out. That's probably unrelated. Yeah, there's not really not that much around here, is there? Can I, like, zoom into a photo, or... Yeah, I don't think any of these are to be overlaid with each other. D? Is it just the angle? Or does it kind of look like there are... Yeah, it was just the angle and the lighting that made it look like there were gold and silver pillars. But that would be ridiculous. I should go talk to D? Maybe I had to fail a couple times to get a clue?
Hey, Dee, I know you have trouble remembering things, but does this remind you of anything?
Let's see. Oh, right.
Come along this way. Let's get ourselves inside.
Ah!
Secret to these door knockers.
There we are. It was right in front of me. Quite literally. Okay. Who in the house? Who in the house? I'm in the house. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Don't act surprised.
well, what do you know?
Jessica's gotta be somewhere inside. Dad, too, I guess. Huh? What's wrong, Dee?
I've changed my
I've waited
mind.
for this moment for so long. I can't help being nervous. Pardon?
Whoever heard of a nervous ghost?
I guess that is a little funny.
You're the least scary ghost I've ever met.
Hey, Dee. How about we team up? I think I can help get your memories back. And in return, will you help me find Jessica?
Yes, that's fair.
Then into the mansion we go. What could scare the two of us together?
Right.
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
We're friends?
Aren't we?
You're right. Friends it is.
Acquaintances.
Glad to hear it. Come on, Dee.
I made a friend.
Yes, please. Are we putting a chapter end save point? Wait, delete. What? I didn't choose delete. Wait. Oh, autosave. Sorry. I misunderstood the menu. It was very complicated, very difficult for my meager brain. I've been playing for an hour and a half almost. Holy crap. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is a chapter end save, which I appreciate so much. Every game with a chapter system needs this. Specifically for people like me who are doing a Let's Play and would like to break up the episodes by chapters. It's so convenient. And it's just a great stopping point, even if you're just playing on your own, like not recording your playthrough like a weird idiot. So, yeah, I'm going to cut off this first episode here. It's a great place, presumably at the end of chapter 1. We're just getting into the mansion. I think things are really starting to go. There should presumably be a little bit more gameplay and some more puzzles moving forward, or maybe a little bit less and a little bit more I can hope. But if not, that's fine. I mean, I knew what I'm getting into. It's, like I said, it's a narrative experience, and that's the core focus of it. So I'm not going to be too mad if it's like 80% story and 20% puzzles. But yeah. What I do have to say is that I apparently have no memory of this game. Other than Ashley is the main character, and I enjoyed it the first time around. Like, all of this feels completely new to me. So I don't know if it's because the game has just been overhauled that much, or if my memories of it has just faded completely over time, over the last almost 20 years, presumably. Like I said, I can't exactly remember when the original was released, but it was probably like 2005, 2006-ish. Yeah. Yeah, because the DS came out in 2004. That one's easy to remember because it's the same year I graduated high school. And yeah, I think this is like an earlier game, but I could be totally wrong. It's like I said, it's all gone, replaced with other things, probably more important things or equally unimportant things. So I've rambled enough. Now it is time for me to say thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!